to those old lies. Follow your dreams, you'll see what you can be when you believe. Never give up on your dreams. That shining good your world can be. Reach for your dreams, believe you can be what you wanna be. Follow your dreams and you'll see how shining good your world can be.
Hi, it's me, felzbug, and I'm back with another review. Oh man, am I ever confused? Yeah, I kind of was avoiding getting Combiner Wars Prime because I know the Japanese will release a better version. Yeah, especially after Superior. So I was just waiting along for that, and then bam, there he was in the store. And I had to stop. I was like, wait, what? Why would they make two Ultra Magnuses? Or would that be Ultra Magni? Magnuses? Oh, never mind. That ain't the point. But then I looked and it was like Optimus Prime. Yeah. And then real little Battle Core. You know, it's like really small on that cover. So it's like a Battle Core Optimus, but they made him white. And as everybody knows, if it's an Optimus Prime that's white, it's supposed to be Ultra Magnus. I mean, that's just the way it is, isn't it? I mean, maybe I'm wrong or something, but that's the way it's always been. That Ultra Magnus is the white Optimus Prime. But, for some odd reason, they did it. And then, they completely gave him a new head sculpt. Like I said, I didn't pick up the Combiner Wars Prime, so I can't tell you exactly the differences, but I did look online because I was like, wait a minute, that's not the same head. And I checked it, and yep, it's not the same head sculpt. It's a new head sculpt. I don't know any other changes to the body, but we'll just check it out because we kind of know what it's going to be. It's going to be Motor Master, but made to be Optimus Prime. So yeah, it's just an oddity, and I had to get it because, come on, if you're a G1 fan, as soon as you see this package, you think Ultra Magnus. Oh, Hasbro's going on the cheap, making a white Optimus Prime. That's Ultra Magnus. And then it turns out to be bam. Oh, wait, that's not. What? Just like that. What? That's what I do. Alright, handy hands, could you turn this on the side? And on the side, you've got a little picture of, you know, whatever, Omega Prime. I forget what they call it. We'll find out in a second. On the back. And in the back picture over here, it says, with Decepticon super robots threatening to pound cities and even entire civilizations to dust, Optimus Prime masters the power of the Combiners to stop them. Together, he and the Autobots will prove that courage is stronger when combined. Optimus Maximus. Oh, that's what they call it. Optimus Maximus. I forget what I've been saying. But, yep, and there's the parts. Sunstreaker, Mirage, Optimus Prime in the middle. We got Prowl and Ironhide. Yep, so you got to buy 5 more, or 4 more figures to get this set. I don't know if I'll probably pick them up, but I should probably just wait for the Japanese one. It's tough to be a collector. You got to make these decisions on the fly. So alright, let's go to the front there, handy hands, in 10 steps. And you saw the comet. And there you go. So we'll just open them up and check them out. Yep, I'm looking forward to it because it's just such an oddity. Really strange. I don't know what you were thinking, Hasbro. What were you thinking? But you know what? You smell that? New toy. New toy. New toy. And I loves me a new toy. What are we waiting for? Let's do it. Woohoo! Alright, now before we look at Optimus Prime, Battle Core Optimus, he does come with a card. It's just basically cardboard card and nothing on the back. So it's there, but kind of lazy, in my opinion. So yeah, you do get that card in there. And then here is Power Core Optimus Prime. Looking all white and gold. Actually, I do like the color scheme of the white and the gold. It looks good, but again, no paint apps here, just gray for the bottom. I do like that they painted these silver, and I think that's great that they did it. Because, you know, when they go cheap, sometimes they go all the way cheap, but no. And back here, nothing's really painted. Same thing, sides, and there you go. And just to compare, we'll compare them with, man, I want to say Menasor, but it's Motor Mouth. And this does have the Repro label stickers on it, so you might go, whoa, that looks better. Yeah, it's got Repro label stickers, but also you can see some of the differences with the molding that they, you know, things they changed for the two designs, which I think is good that they actually did mold differences. Yeah, right there you can see the sides and the backs. And you can see how stickers make a big difference. Alright, and back to the front. So really, you know, this is what you get. It's pretty nice. I mean, I like it. It's something different. Also, before I forget, you do get a gun. It's like a double gun. I do like that it has the engine theme on it, which looks pretty cool. And they have the traditional back for Optimus, and then you just separate them. So you get two guns. They have two guns, one for each of you. So there you go. Let's go and I'm not going to show the transformation on them, because I think probably everybody's seen it by now. So I'm just going to go put them in robot mode, compare them to Motor Master, and then we'll get the review done. Alright, now here we have Combiner Wars Power Core Optimus Prime head sculpt. And you can see it's a very different head sculpt. I mean, it really doesn't look like a Prime. Optimus Prime, I should say. It looks like it could be a totally different character. Really has a Prowl. For me, it feels like Prowl, or even Jay Decker, if you know what Jay Decker is. I don't know why. I'm getting a very strong Jay Decker vibe. And I haven't seen Jay Decker in about 10 years at least. So, I don't know. That's just my feeling on it. But I think it's interesting that they actually went with a very different head sculpt. So here we can see, move back. And we've got, you know, you can see the full body. And he does look good. I mean, this is a nice deco for Prime. Well, it's a nice deco. I don't know for Prime. It's a nice deco for Ultra Magnus, for sure. Prime, not so sure. And then we'll put next to him, you know, his friend. Well, not really friend, but his mold mate, I guess we could say that. Yeah. Motor Master. And there is a big difference between these two. And what it is if I do this, you see his legs aren't flopping around. But if I do this, yeah, it's like a swing set. So yeah, that's one really nice thing about this Prime, is that, yeah, he's got nice tight joints. Yeah, so it really does, it's something that's great, that they actually put a little care into the figure to make him look good. And I do like that. I appreciate that they did that. Now, as far as articulation, it's all the same. But let's just go around. Just real fast. The sides, nothing really spectacular. And the back, which I like, as soon as I saw it, I was like, wow, that's like God Jinrai. That's instantly what it reminded me of. And I'm sure it's intentional, because they're just trying. You know, it's like when you open up the chest, it's just like, what was it? Micron Legend. No, not Micron Legend. What was it? It wasn't Cybertron, which was Galaxy Force. It was Energon, which was Superlink. That's right, Superlink Prime, yeah. Whew. Man, it took a while for my brain to work there. But yep, so there he is. I'm going to go and transform into the midsection body. And I'll just throw on some parts and we'll just see what he looks like. Alright. Alright, so here we have Optimus Maximus in his combined mode. Well, not with the characters he's supposed to have, but I do like the head sculpt. It's a nice head sculpt, but just like in Motor Master, I don't like that space that's in between here. They could have done something about it. And also the chest, just no colors. I imagine what a little bit of chrome would do to that. It'd look fantastic. And so for just putting them together, and I kind of try to push down, instead of having this part all the way up, I try to put it lower because that helps to balance the figure. He's got big childbearing hips right there. But yeah, because otherwise he's just a big chest and then legs. And that's the problem. So here's the most whitey version of it that I think you can make right now, because everybody here is just white characters all together making Optimus Maximus. I think that's it, yeah. Optimus Maximus. So there it is. It looks okay. It's just missing so much details in the chest. I think that's one problem. Let's move in real fast, because it bothers me that all you have to do is really just look at that chest. Look at all the hard work some sculptor did in here, in the chest, developing all of it. Even the abs, all this stuff has a lot of hard work put in, and then it's just like, yeah, don't color it. It's just really, you missed an opportunity. But yeah, so this is the combined mode. I'm interested to see how it'll look with, Mirage, Prowl. Who else is he with? Mirage, Prowl, not Sideswipe, Sunstreaker, and Ironhide. So yeah, let's get to the summation. Alright. Alright, time for the summation. So, what do I think about Combiner Wars Power Core Optimus Prime? That is a mouthful. Well, I have to say, it's kind of unnecessary, but kudos to you, Hasbro. I'm going to give kudos to Hasbro, because actually there's good QC throughout the figure. I've got to say it. I mean, the joints are nice and stiff. They're not flopping around like I showed with Motor Master, especially the legs. So everything here is nice. He looks good, and he's very different. It's like a special kind of Optimus Prime, because he's, white instead of being his usual red colors. And it's just odd that, they called him Optimus Prime, but he's really colored like Ultra Magnus. Just like what they did in Alternity. They did the same thing. They had a white Optimus Prime, and then they released a white Ultra Magnus with just a few different paint app differences. Yeah. Where was I? Oh yeah. So, what do I think about him? Well, it's a good figure. I don't know if you already have Optimus Prime. I don't know you need this one. If you don't have Optimus Prime, then you take your pick. You go, wait, I want to get the red one, or I want to get the white one. Whichever one. I do like that they did the new head sculpt. I think it's really interesting take on Optimus Prime, and very different from the usual. So yeah, there's lots to like about it. Just odd that it's not Ultra Magnus. I look at it, I'm like, oh, Ultra Magnus. But no, it's Optimus Prime. Power Core. But they made that Power Core really small, like they were trying to hide it. Like, they'll never know. We'll just put it there in the small font at the bottom, so people just say, Optimus Prime. Yeah, so maybe the kids will just say, Mommy, I want Optimus Prime. And then they get the red one. And then it's like, no, I wanted the white one. And then the parents go out and have to buy the white one too. Oh, you're so tricky and clever, Hasbro. So, is he nice? Yes, he is nice. Is he shiny? Yeah, it's something I want. It just looks so different that I was like, yes. Even though I was resisting buying this Prime, Combiner Wars Prime, I almost said Power Core Prime, Combiner Wars Prime, when I saw this, I had to pick it up. And is it good? Yes, the QC is good. So, strangely, I'm not enthused about the figure. I'm not like, wow, this is the greatest ever. But he is nice. He is shiny, and he is good. Yeah, and he's fun too because he's Combiner Wars. So, there's only one thing to do. Prepare for doom, Ultra Magnus. Oh, sorry, not you. I mean, prepare for doom, Optimus Prime. Oh, better. Power core, Optimus Prime. Yeah, I like to give them a warning sometimes. Then they get all nervous. And when they least expect it, that's when No, actually, I just walk away. You guys are still there. You know, it's supposed to be like a sneaky attack. If you're there, it's not so sneaky. So it just come up. We come over. Over. I know what I'll do. Death from above! Oh, Mom. Oh, he fell down. Good toy. Good toy. Bye! And Ultramagnet, it's not my fault. Gublet started your review, but he ain't never finished it because he's a lazy bum. Yeah, you know where he is right now? Neither do I. Man, he's probably out partying with his buddy Bucket. Yeah, they're always partying. I can't eat it unless I do the reviews. There are rules, people. There are rules. Bye! Oh, and thanks for watching. Bye!